extended familia here from Guam. So very nice to be here, and very nice to be with Miss Thelma Hetchanova. Yes, in style today, island formal, beautiful as ever. We've got a very eventful evening here for you, and I can see we've got a special guest we're getting ready to introduce to kick off the night tonight. So please put your hands together and let's give a nice warm welcome to our reigning Liberation Queen from 2014, Queen Felissa, escorted by Royal Princess Maureen Mantanani.
And escorted as well by her mother, by Felissa's mother.
I love you, Felissa!
Miss Felissa Mantanani, great work this last year. Kidwa. Okay, I'll get the family straight by the time I leave tonight.
Start to sound alike.
Yes. Okay, so at this time, we would like to ask all of you to rise for the posting of the colors, the national hymn, the Guam hymn, and the CNMI anthem, and the Infresi. Infresi.
No.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Fanogita moru put ita nota kantai matu nanya gito dui lugat para I honra para I gloria abiba I islas en parat para I honra para I gloria abiba I islas en parat utodu I tempo I paz para ita dan ginini langit na bendition contra peligro na fancy Deus protehi Island Guam. Kita no gyalong tasi Nagay kita no hu Adonai sempre usaga malago Taun dia by uhana by fortu hatalu Tisinya hau udingu otanohu Mi besetan mas Usaluda hau God born Islas Marianas Utuna Mi besetan mas Usaluda hau God born Islas Marianas Utuna Satil mata wal Pacifico I long fall away Ihilaglaye vuelon tu tipe Erolenge i buen muesengi Buen facile faleti Ese muel buey ligiti buen falowe Sangras falbua Ei tiro ngeri Linga chutel fadu Marianas ai muareti Sangras falbua Ei tiro ngeri Linga chutel fadu Marianas ai muareti Ini frasi. Gini ni mas tak kilo gihina soko. Imas tak halum gi corazon ho. Jani mas figo na nasinyaho. Hu fresin mai sado. Para bayo protehi. Jan defendi. Ihinengi. Ikutura. Ilingwahi. I-airi. Ihanum janitano itsamoro. Ni ilan shokku diretsu gini nas duus tota. Esti huafirma gihilo i Biblia, jani banderahu i banderan guahan.
Leo. Horse. How I. All right. Okay. Detail. L. Nice. Present. What it? Right. Hard. All right. Right. Hey. Present. Who. Order. Who.
I'd like to present our color honor guard. Okay, presenting First Sergeant Phil Gogui. Joined the Marine Corps in 1951. He was also in the Korean War in 1951 and in the Vietnam War in 1965 and 1968. He trained and graduated with the Guam platoon at the MCRD San Diego in 1969. First Sergeant Gogui retired from the Marine Corps in 1973 with 22 years of service in the Marine Corps. Presenting Master Sergeant Manny Regis. Joined in 1956, he was in the Vietnam War in 1966. Master Sergeant Regis retired from the Marine Corps in 1977 with 22 years of service. Presenting Master Sergeant David Ignacio. Joined the Marine Corps in 1976. He was in the Gulf War in 1990 and in Desert Storm in 1991. Master Sergeant Ignacio retired from the Marine Corps in 2001 with 30 years of service. Thank you so much. And lastly, Gunnery Sergeant Tony Salas. Joined the Marine Corps in 1953. He was in the Korean War in 1953 and in the Vietnam War in 1966. Gunnery Sergeant Salas retired from the Marine Corps in 1975 with 21 years of service. Please give them a hand.
Present. Who. Order. Who. Forward. Who.
Keep it going for our color guard, our honor guard. Show them some love.
Return.
Señores, señores, maasi, permiso. Thank you very much for all your service for our country and our island. Of course, we're here to celebrate and commemorate the Liberation Day of Guam during World War II. So at this time, you may be seated. At this time, we would also like to recognize all those who lived through the occupation. If you were on the island of Guam as a child growing up, as an elder growing on the island, leading our people during that tough time, please rise at this time. We'd like to also honor you for being here today. We love the stories that you continue to share with your families. So we would like to say Sizuz Maasi for passing on what is our history as well.
We'd like to also recognize some very important people that are here. Of course, everybody's important, but we do want to recognize some of the individual folks here. We'd like to recognize, of course, Admiral Peter Gamatau, who made it here from Washington, D.C. area. So,
Yes,
right
our highest ranking Navy. Great to have you, sir.
Yes, thank you. Of course, the president of the Guam Sons and Daughters of Guam Club, Jess Bataille Cruz,
Thank you, Jess, for leading the organization.
and also the chair of the board of directors for the Sons and Daughters of Guam Club, Leanne Cruz.
Hi there, Leanne. So wonderful to see all of you and your continued leadership for our community.
You know, liberation has been going on here in this community since 1953. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, 1953, 62 years. So thank you for the people who helped start this and helped keep it going. How about a round of applause as well for them? We appreciate that. We also want to